Hello everyone, today I'm gonna review a fragrance oil from WICK company called Cashmere and Vanilla. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna use the heat transfer method. I like to use this method just because it's faster. And of course I like to pour my lye solution when the temperature is under 150. Once I check the temperature, I go ahead and pour into my hard oils. I mix it, make sure everything is almost melted. Then I pour my liquid oils, as you can see here. I hand mix it, and I'll go ahead and use the stick blender just to pass emulsification. Today I'm feeling a little bit adventurous, so I want to try something different from my comfort zone. I'm gonna pour the batter into 2 different cups. In 1 cup I'm gonna add some Gold Mica mixed with some olive oil, and the other cup I'm gonna add some titanium dioxide pre-mixed with distilled water. And after I'm done with that, I'm gonna put them to the side for now. I'm gonna go ahead and split the batter almost a little bit over half on this smaller container and leave the rest on the bigger container. I'm gonna go ahead and add more Gold Mica to this one with a little bit of titanium dioxide. And for the bigger side, I'm gonna go ahead and just add some Gold Mica. Let's go ahead and stick blend. I want to stick blend and get to like a medium gold or a beige color for this batter. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stick blend the bigger container for a gold color. When you use your stick blender, you want to try not to make bubbles on your batter, but for this container I made a lot of bubbles, so I'm hoping this is not gonna affect my pouring. I'm gonna go ahead and add the fragrance oil to every single portion of the batter. Usually those fragrance oils that contain vanilla will turn your soap brown. I went to their website. They're very friendly to the candle makers, but I looked into their recommendations for soap usage. They said that this fragrance is soap safe to use, but I did not find the percentage rate. Unfortunately, that's what I was looking for, and also I couldn't find the amount of vanilla that is in this fragrance. When I was making this soap batter, I was hoping it wasn't gonna turn too brown, since it has such a beautiful color right now. Let's go ahead and pour. Since I made some bubbles, I'm gonna pour nice and slow. I'm gonna make like a drop swirl. I drop the other half into the bigger container. Look how beautiful it looks. This is the look I was going for. Now let's go ahead and get the 2 small cups. I'm gonna blend the titanium dioxide, then I'm gonna blend the Gold Mica. Today I want to try to pour both of them into another small cup, half and half, so when I pour into the soap mold, we'll give this specific type of swirl. Let's try it. What I was trying to do here is have a bigger portion of the batter on the bottom with a smoother swirl, and then on the top I want it to be a smaller portion of the batter with a more specific 2 different tone swirl. I was hoping that this was gonna work, and it did beautifully. I definitely will use in another soap again. I really love pouring it. The fragrance really behaves well. There's no accelerating. It feels so nice to pour, and the thickness of the batter is really nice to pour. You see the colors didn't mix. I'm gonna go ahead and do it one more time to finish pouring all the way to the top of the mold. This part was super fun. I really am gonna do this again. The reason why I chose this fragrance is because I love the scent of cashmere. And when I saw the name Cashmere and Vanilla, I'm like, I have to try this scent for my soap. I think it's gonna smell amazing. Once the fragrance arrived to my house, I smelled the bottle and it smelled like heaven. And I was like, I have to make a soap with the scent. And I really love the smell. but I think that the fragrance probably would smell better on the candle, but it still does smell amazing on the soap. I'm gonna top the soap with some tapioca pearls. I thought they would complement the soap since it turned to dark brown. It has been over 24 hours. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think that this soap would turn this dark. I was prepared for a brown, but the soap has completely changed its color. I cannot see the gold. The part that I added, the titanium dioxide, um, has not really helped. It still turned super dark brown. But anyways, I still think the soap is beautiful in its own way, and the soap came out amazing. It's super smooth, barely any bubbles since I was so worried about bubbles, and it's been 7 days since I cut the soap, and I like to go ahead and bevel the soap, and also stamp it if I can. Since this fragrance has such a high content of vanilla, I can tell by the color, there are a couple things that I would change. I think next time I would just embrace the color of the vanilla in the fragrance. I think if I had just left it the way it was, maybe it would look more simple bar soap, which is still beautiful. If you really love this video, please comment down below, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. I hope to see you again.